Hello and welcome to another episode of the Real Estate Investing Club, the place investors go to gain actionable advice, learn about current market trends, and hear war stories from other professional investors out there in the field today. Before we get started, I have two quick housekeeping items to cover. First, if you like the episode, we would very much appreciate a like, subscribe, and share. It is the best way to support the show and keep it running. Second, if you are a new investor looking to get started in real estate or an experienced investor looking to take your investing to the next level, we created an ebook for you that will cover how to find deals that are actually deals, how to finance those deals with little to no money down, and how to exit those deals for maximum value. On top of that, I throw in an insane amount of free bonuses that you'll have access to once you buy the ebook. All we charge is our admin costs to keep the show running. So, if you're serious about real estate investing and want to create both active and passive income as an investor, head on over to the website at therealestateinvestingclub.com and click on the button that says Get the ebook to grab yourself a copy today. So with that said, let's dive right in. Today we have a very special guest with us, ready to drop some investor knowledge on you. So buckle up, grab your pen and paper, and enjoy the ride. All right, welcome back to another episode of the Real Estate Investing Club Daily Deal Review. This time we have Mark Podolsky on our show. Mark recently did his full episode, probably one or two episodes behind this. So if you want to check out his full episode, he goes deep into land investing and how to do it, why you want to do it. So check that out, probably 1 or 2 days behind this. But today, Mark is here to talk about his deal. So Mark, thank you for hopping on the Daily Deal Review.
Gabe, thanks so much. A pleasure to talk about deals. I love it.
Don't we all? So this is about one individual deal that you've done in the past. You've already got it in your mind. Let's get started and tell us, where did you locate? Where was this deal located?
So this deal was in Florida. It was a 1/4 acre parcel.
A 1/4 acre parcel in Florida. Obviously, it was land because Mark is the land geek. So that's the type of property it was. I'm going to answer that question for you. How did you go about finding this piece of land?
So we do a direct mail campaign to individual owners, and we found the seller that really wanted to sell to us with our pricing matrix. So we'll look at the lowest comp, divide by 4, and make an offer so that we have this 300% margin of safety.
Perfect. I love it. So you guys, it was in Florida, 1/4 acre. You did direct mail to find it. Why was the seller looking to sell? Was it just, piece of land they own in their family, passed down, they didn't want to have it, something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Oftentimes it'll be somebody that they thought they were going to go out there, do something with it, and they never did. And that asset then becomes a liability. They're just tired of paying the property taxes every single year. And it's just, it's kind of like, if I made you an offer on everything in your garage that was just sitting there, you'd be like, oh, fantastic, take it.
You could have the entire garage. I've never even used it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So next question. I just got off my game here. Let me look at the questions. You already just talked about how you found it. There you go. So what about this particular parcel made you interested? Why do you want to buy it?
Well, because there's a market. So that's the only reason. I have no emotional attachment to the land. I don't look at it and be like, oh, this is gorgeous. No, it's just there's a market, and we know we can sell it quickly.
Yep. Makes sense. And so did you guys close on this? How'd you go about financing it?
So, everything we do, we don't do debt. We pay cash for everything. So, and you'll see why. We paid $1,200 for it. Whew, so
man, that's breaking the bank right there.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you bought it with cash, super low price point. Could just shell out the actual dollars there. Next question is usually how you added value, but this is a land deal, so there was no value add. It was just you purchased it and you acted as the intermediary to get it back out onto the market and used again for a greater purpose. So how'd you exit the deal? What was the exit like?
So we asked for a $200 down payment, and we're owner financing it at $7,500. So
oh wow,
yeah. So the monthly payment's $163 a month, and it's just a real easy deal for somebody.
Perfect. I love it. 200 down. That's, I mean, anybody could buy that. You could, I don't know, you can go to the casino and win that in one night of slots.
Yeah. I mean, we make it irresistible. Exactly.
Exactly. So you already kind of went through the numbers. Just give them to us again, high level. What were the numbers? Purchased, sale, all that stuff.
So we purchased for $1,200. We sold for $74.99. We have a $249 doc fee, $200 down payment, financing at $72.99 over 48 months at 10% interest, a monthly payment of $163.18 a month. So, in not too long a time, we'll have our money completely out, and then we'll have $163 passive income coming in every single month for
that is beautiful. And 163, it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you do enough of those, it can turn into something real.
Exactly. Once you get to over 10, 15,000 a month passive income, it's life-changing.
Yep, absolutely. So what was the biggest lesson you learned through this deal?
The biggest lesson I learned through this deal personally is that as a CEO, I shouldn't be in the deal. So we have our team doing this, and there's more impactful things I can be doing as a CEO than talking to the buyers and sellers.
Yep, absolutely. Perfect. So that concludes our daily deal review, Mark. Thank you for hopping on and talking about that quarter acre out there in Florida.
No problem. Thanks, kid.
Absolutely. For everybody who's here with us today, again, thank you guys for showing up. You're the reason we do this, so we appreciate having you here. Again, the best way to support the show is just to subscribe, like, share this episode with your friends and family. Other than that, hope you guys keep having an absolutely fantastic week. Keep rocking real estate, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Real Estate Investing Club. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and were able to pull some actionable advice that you can go home with and apply to your own investing business. Before you go, I have a gift for you. If you're a new investor looking to get started or an established investor looking to take your business to the next level, I've created an ebook just for you available on the website. This ebook will cover how I was able to create both active and passive income in real estate with very little money to start with. In it, I will address the 3 most often cited obstacles new and veteran investors run into by showing you how to find a deal that's actually a deal, how to finance that deal with little to no money down, and how to exit a deal for maximum value. And if you get the ebook today, I'm going to bury you in bonuses, 7 of them to be exact. First, you'll get the off-market lead generation blueprint, which will take you through the exact systems and processes we use to generate off-market leads like clockwork, which is the most important skill when it comes to creating real wealth in real estate. Then you'll get the A to Z REI systems and vendors guide, which will allow you to peek under the hood of our business and see the exact tools and systems and even the vendors we use to grow our business. After that, you will get the top 100 best performing keywords pack, which will give you the exact keywords we use to target leads online and generate leads without having to lift a finger. Next, you'll get the contracts bundle for wholesaling and renting real estate, which will give you access to all of the contracts we use in the field to execute all types of transactions. After that, you'll get the Investor's Quick Analysis Calculator and Offer Tool, which will allow you to quickly calculate whether a deal is an actual deal and will allow you to create an offer automatically from those calculations. Next up, we'll give you the Investor's Daily Success Tracker, which is a tracker you can use to ensure you are taking the right actions day in and day out to reach your financial goals in real estate. And finally, you will get the Wholesaler's Template for Quick Assignment Cash, which will give you the templates we use to present our wholesale deals professionally and efficiently to our buyers. I know that is a ton of things to say. I'm glad you were able to stick with it. So you'll get both the ebook and all of those 7 free bonuses when you download the ebook today. All we charge is the admin cost to run the show. So if you are interested in the ebook and the bonus bundle, head on over to the website at therealestateinvestingclub.com. Click on Get the Ebook Bundle at the top of the page and take advantage of that deal. With that housekeeping item covered, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day and even better week. Keep rocking real estate, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. All right, before I officially sign off, I have a quick announcement to make. If you're interested in becoming a passive investor in one of my deals, my own company, Kaizen Properties, is looking for capital partners for our upcoming projects. We invest in what are known as recession-resistant assets, mainly self-storage facilities, mobile home and RV parks, and industrial properties. If you're interested in investing and would like to learn a little bit more about my company, our investing criteria, and some of the previous projects we've done, go to the Real Estate Investing Club podcast at therealestateinvestingclub.com and scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. Click on the Invest With Us button. That'll pop up the investor form. Fill that out, and we will reach back out to you as soon as we can. Or if you prefer a little bit more of a personal touch, you can reach out to me at gabe@therealestateinvestingclub.com. So really, that is it. Again, it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys during this episode, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.